And so we're looking for hopefully a sports 3.0, maybe sooner than later with, if something significant happens. Maybe we'll see something crazy happen when the NFL season finally opens up, and who knows? Maybe they just have a train wreck of a season where everyone who's tackling each other just ends up spreading it like wildfire. That's one thing we forgot to talk about. NFL football, professional football in general is a little different compared to other sports, maybe closer to soccer, but this one you're like physically, sharing the ball with your hands, where a lot of players don't wear gloves, where soccer is different. You're not literally touching the ball with your hands most of the time, where football, you're like touching each other constantly. And, and so who knows, maybe we'll do a sports 3.0 episode immediately after we see what goes down. But thank you guys. What's that?
Maybe we should make a prediction and then watch this after 3 months later and
Possibly.
see who was right.
Let's do that. We got a little bit of time. Ray, you start off. What's your prediction on how the NFL season is going to handle COVID?
I think NFL is going to last 4 weeks before they get shut down.
Gerald, what do you think? Ray says 4 weeks.
I mean, I know Washington gambling is not a thing here. But just for camaraderie, I think at least by week 12.
By week 12, huh? They're going to go 12 full weeks. Okay. Yeah. Joe, you got a prediction of how they're going to safely handle COVID?
Yeah, I think the NFL will probably last for about 6 weeks.
Wow.
And I think those places that are way more lax about COVID are going to be the first places to shut down.
Tyler, what's your predictions?
Yeah, I was leaning towards that 4 to 6 month or 4 to 6 week period. It really just depends on how players go. It's just one of those things. Like if they stay in their bubble system, I think they obviously have a better chance of keeping it going. But if you start going out to, well, you can't really go out to nightclubs. They ain't even open. So, I don't know what would allure them to go out, but I don't know. Some rookie cornerback tried to sneak a woman into the bubbles, and he got cut by the team. So, I don't know. 4 to 6 is probably, if things don't go well, but I could see the bubble working.
Yeah.
It's just, I think it's a little bit harder only because soccer and baseball and basketball are all you play every other day, whereas football, you're going to go week to week.
Right. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm going to hedge my bet, and I'm going to say that they're going to make it a full season, whatever their season makes. However, dependent on the players, depending on who's getting sick and whatnot, they're just going to – just kind of like how what is it? Was it the Marlins who their entire team got it, but they continue to play with the players that were healthy or whatnot? I feel like hopefully because we're diehard Hawks fans, hopefully other team members have to rest up their players and play all their third stringers while the Hawks are full and healthy and become the new child to study in terms of how they keep their players healthy. But I'm going to hedge my bet and say full season, but it's just going to be dependent on the players and whatnot. So we'll see how it goes. So, so you guys who are on the 4 to 6 timeline, you guys really just want to get back to your newfound passions, huh? Just get rid of sports.
It's watching cars.
You know how players are, man. They're gonna try to find some fun.
Yeah,